What's up guys, this is Matters for another 20k Ultimate team. This time again, this team's a little bit, well, it's 10k more over 20k, it's just a 30k, which I think is not too much of a difference. I'm sure anyone that can afford 20k can probably afford 10k with a few games. And you could probably cut this down to 25k, but I bought some things that I would recommend not to buy. So you know, you could definitely cut this down. It just depends on how patient you're going to be and looking through the market, and a lot of these I wasn't too patient on and I just bought now. So anyway, let's get into this. I have a Swedish squad which consists of just silver, bronze, gold, as you can see, and this is a really fun team to play with. Unfortunately, it's not been as fun as my championship team, which you can see on the bench here, and my Empower League 1. But I've enjoyed playing with it. The first game I played with it, I hammered the guy like 8-0 and it was really enjoyable. But I've been, because it's like a 4-star team, I normally come up against people that are like using for silver teams, and it just annoys me because the skill, I have to really try my hardest to try and beat these players. Whereas when you're playing against some idiot, then you can just basically run past the entire defence and just score pretty fun goals. But anyway, my keeper is Isaacson. I have really nothing to say about this keeper. He actually, no, never mind, that was a defender. But he's nothing special, to be fair. He's just a normal 77 rated keeper. I can't see if there's anything amazing. The stats are alright with his good diving and good reflexes. Positioning handle is not too bad. Kick's pretty poo and speed's pretty poo, but no one really cares about speed. Yeah, he's an okay keeper. I think he's the only goalkeeper for this nationality. There might be some like bronze or silvers, but I just went with the gold one because, like I said in previous videos, I don't like bronze and silver goalkeepers. My two centre backs are Melberg and I cannot pronounce this, Allenbach, I think. Two quite good defenders, especially this guy. As you can see, he's got 84 pace, which is absolutely rapid for a centre back. I think that's around Thiago Silva's pace, and if anyone's used Thiago Silva, which I'm sure a lot of people have, you know he's just a monster and he can just outpace everyone. And then this guy's just an average, decent defence and decent head. Nothing special to say about him, but yeah, this Allenbach guy, he's not too dear. 2,500 I picked him up for. And if you're making a Swedish squad, definitely get him because he's really fast. Because sometimes you see like the pace of players, and it doesn't actually seem like that pace when you're playing with him in game. But this guy, he's really fast, and it really does show it with his in-game ability. He can catch up pretty much all the strikers. Like I said, I played against a lot of Brazil teams, and he would catch up Milos and Jobson, and even the inform Milos. I think I played against someone that had that. I know these other rapid players that you have on those teams. So I suggest getting him. He's a really fast centre back, quite unusual really, 84 pace, and yeah, he's a great centre back. And if you're making a Swedish team, definitely get him. My left back and right back are Albanos. Right back Cisse. Both just average. This guy's got 80 pace and a 71 dribble, not bad for a left back. This guy's got an 82 pace. I pretty much just went for these two because of the pace. Obviously 82 and 80, which is really good for a right back and left back. And that's one thing I've got to say about their defence. It's really fast. Apart from this guy, which I'm sure you could replace with another centre back, which is a bit faster. They're all over 80 pace, 84, 82, and 80. Which is really fast for defenders, and they can catch up pretty much every team that you play online, and I love it for that fact. They're not very strong, they're actually quite a weak defensive force, but they're really fast, and certainly if you're playing against like bronze players or silvers up front that are quite slow, these will just take them out all the time, and the other player won't even have a chance to get close to your goal. Get to my defence midfields, I have Lindegren and Kallestrom. Two average defence midfields. This guy was actually centre mid, but I converted him into a defence midfield. That's why he's in the wrong formation. And nothing special about this guy. All his stats are quite good actually. Just all even. But yeah, this guy actually has a really good free kick. But he seems to be really inconsistent when I take my free kicks with him. He'll like sometimes, because he's got an 86 power, and I was using him and I took a free kick and it just skied over the bar. So I thought, okay, I'll lower the power down next time I took a free kick with him. So I took another free kick with him and I lowered it down. Well, I tried to lower it down and it ended up going the same, and it hit the wall. And I was like, what? How? I don't even understand. And I find that with a few free kick takers that they're really inconsistent, and it just doesn't work for me sometimes. Like Ribéry, when I had my old account and I actually had quite a lot of coins, I found that he was a really inconsistent player and he's nothing special when I use these free kicks. But yeah, anyway, he's decent defensive midfield. His stats are actually quite good. I think he's got a good long shot on him and all. But nothing amazing to say about these defensive midfields. Then I get me to attack midfields. I've got Harbuzi and Ljungberg, which I'm sure everyone knows who he is. I think he used to play for Arsenal ages ago. But really, two really good attack midfields. Ljungberg's actually got 4-star skill moves, and he's got a really good shot at range, as well as this guy's got 82 dribble. So I didn't think he had 5 because I knew there's only one player that has 5-star that isn't Brazilian and is silver, which is some Spanish guy. So I knew he didn't have 5-star, but I thought he'd at least have 4, and he only has 3. And I think that's a bit stupid to say he's got 82 dribble, yet he only has 3-star skill moves. I thought that I don't know, he might be shit at skill in real life, and he's just really good at dribbling the ball around players. So you know. But anyway, 82 dribble is quite good. He's pretty fast, even though it says he's got 69 pace. As well as Ljungberg, like I said, 4-star skill moves. He's quite fast and all with 75 pace. But Ljungberg's one of those players. There's 2 of them. There's one for Celtic and there's one for, I think it's like FC Dallas or something. And if I go and check the prices now, it's really hard to get him in a good formation. That's why mine's in the wrong one for a cheap price, because I always find that especially for FC Dallas, he seems to be like 14-15 grand. I don't know if that's because he's transferred to Celtic or it's the other way around. Quite cheap actually, some here. 2,000 there, that's pretty good in my formation. Yeah, but they're quite dear, some of them. Whoever buys that's getting a bargain. Yeah, but anyway, he's quite cheap there. I'm guessing he has transferred to Celtic, because then if I go to the MLS and I search him, I'll see there's 2 and 20 grand and 11 grand. And I don't see why anyone would pay that much for him when you could just go to Celtic. True, they may be making an MLS team, but you know, there's probably better attack midfielders than him. So yeah, he can really vary in price. Like I got mine for 2,500 in the wrong formation, and as I just showed you there was a 4,222, or 2,300, sorry, for 2,000 coins, which I think was really good, because when I was checking they were like 4,000 to 5,000. So yeah, Ljungberg's quite a strong player. 4-star skill moves, and like I said, it's varied on his price. I'd never say you get him for the price that it says on the team database. Now to my 2 strikers, I've got Inform Elmander and Ibrahimovic. Now I'm just going to say, Inform Elmander is not worth it. Don't even bother with him, he's crap. Just get the normal Elmander, or if there's any other strikers, then get them. And if you don't like any of the other strikers, then just play one at the front. I don't know, play something like oops. Play I normally like to play I like the 4-3-2-1, or there's another one, 4-2-3-1, which is a good one to play where you can play him and all. But I suppose you gotta play a centre forward. Yeah, but anyway, don't bother buying him. He's not worth the coins at all. I bought him for 5 grand, which was below his average price, so I'm hoping to sell him for a little bit more. So yeah, don't bother with him. But Ibrahimovic, I'm sure everyone knows who Ibrahimovic is. He's a monster. He's probably my favourite player in this game. He has 5-star skill moves in normal head-to-head rank matches, but on this Ultimate Team he's only got 4, but even so it's really good. And if you look at his stats, he's crazy. He's such a strong player. He just pushes people off the ball. It's ridiculous how good he is. And then he's really skillful. His shot is crazy. You see 89. It says he's only got 80 pace, but he's rapid. I don't care what that says. But Ibrahimovic, he's another one. He said his average price is 11,500, and I was bidding on one for that much, and then someone just bought him now for 14 grand. So I just thought, oh, I can't be bothered, and just bought this one. But he's a really good player, and I think he scored like 4 or 5 in my first game with him. So definitely, if you're making a Swedish team, you need Ibrahimovic. If you don't have Ibrahimovic, then it's just not a Swedish team. But anyway, that's my team. I think they're okay, the Swedish team. I probably wouldn't recommend buying them. If you're going to buy like anyone else, then the main team I'm really loving at the moment is still this championship team. They're so fun to play with. And I'm probably just going to sell this team after I finish this video and it's been uploaded. So yeah, thanks for watching, and this has been Matters, and I shall see you later.